The words of St. Paul in today's first reading. What we suffer in this life can never be compared to the glory as yet unrevealed, which is waiting for us. We all need a sense of transcendence to live this life beautifully and meaningfully. A sense of transcendence, that there is something beyond this world. Reality is beyond my eyes, my ears, and my heart. St. Paul and all the apostles, having known Jesus and experienced, they had that sense of transcendence. We have seen things which we could never understand or comprehend, even beyond our own imagination. Imagine the thing about John and Peter and James on Mount Tabor, what they could experience. Something from beyond this world. Or even St. Paul on the way to Damascus, what he had experienced, something out of this world. So they all had the sense of transcendence. The realities beyond our comprehension or our human experience. We all need that. Living in this valley of tears, a life of misery and pain and sorrows, we need that sense of transcendence even to cope with this life. Paul says something more in today's first reading. The whole creation and each one of us is going through a kind of labor or a labor of birth. There is a birth going to happen, and we are going through a time of labor, a bit of groaning, deep inside. Why? Because there's a word in theology called, expression in theology called, already there, but not yet. Already there, but not yet. Nearly there, but not yet. We are in between. The pain is going on, the labor pain is going on, but the baby hasn't come yet. It is on the way. We all have that sense of we are on the way to somewhere. We know that somewhere, but still we don't know how that somewhere is going to be. We are on the way, we know we are not neither there nor there, in between, somewhere on the way, this pilgrim journey through this barren land, this valley of tears, and we know from the words of Paul and the apostles, the birth is going to happen. Perhaps in the context of the COVID, we can say this whole universe, this whole earth is going through a kind of labor, something new, a kind of spiritual evolution. Think about the same about our own life, that we, one day, what about being out of my body, not having this body, not having the burden of this body, or no human headaches or heartaches, not having any of that, a pure spiritual life. Oh, John again says, what we are going to be, we don't know yet. All we know is we are going to be like him. So we all need, in our valley of tears, that sense of transcendence.